All right, guys. Today, just like we did last week, we want to be giving like a review, a weekly review, weekly recap of the strategy. We are still doing the midline strategy, Asian midline strategy. We did the last week, the upper week, and we had 2%. So today we'll be doing a review from Monday, which is March the 5th, or March the 6th, sorry, to this week, to the Friday. So March the 6th was a Monday. We're going to be seeing this whole week and how this strategy would have fared if you traded it. So you see here, we had an entry at this point and we had 2%. And I can remember, well, if you don't know any much about the strategy, you can go to the video, the easiest strategy. I think something like that, the easiest strategy ever. Yeah, that's the name of the video on my channel. The easiest strategy ever. Go and check it out. I explained in details there how the strategy works. I told you I'd use 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 for this, but for now, just 1 to 2. So we have 2% here already. Monday. Good day. So this is Tuesday. Our first entry happened here and it would have hit our stop loss. So we had 2% from yesterday, from the day before. Now we have -1. This is 1. So 2 minus 1, we have 1. We still have +1. Then we had another entry here, and we won this one. You see how far this one went? This one can even have, if this one could have, if you stayed in this trade, this one could give you 1 to 10, possibly. But we don't make assumptions. We just go by what we already trade. So we have 2% here. We had 1% from before. So 1 plus 2, we have 3%. So we're already up 3% this week, and it's just Tuesday. This is Wednesday. We had an entry at this point, and okay. So this Wednesday is funny, right? It did not hit our take profit. It missed our take profit just by a little bit, So, but usually by the time it's gotten this close to your take profit, you would have brought your, and I think I explained this also in that strategy, brought your take profit, you would have brought your trade to break even at this point. So this particular trade did not hit just missed our take profit by a few pips. So it came back down to hit our break even. So on this Wednesday, we did not make any profit. Neither did we lose any money. So it was just a 0 day. Nobody really likes that, but it's what it is. Meanwhile, even if you did not bring your trade to break even and you allow it to go up and come down to hit your stop loss, you will still be 2% up. So still no problem. Then on Thursday, we have an entry here, we hit our 2%. So on this Wednesday, like I would have traded, I would have had my break even. So here I would have been 3%. And on Thursday, I have another 2%. So that's now going to be in 5%. But let's even say you just set and forget, and you can't, this thing hit your whatever, hit your stop loss, you'll still be 4%. So on Thursday, you're either 5% or 4%. Any of the two is good. Then we come on Friday. Friday, we had no entry. The trade did not come back to our entry point. So we did not trigger our entry point. So what we can see from here is this. On this particular week, we would have made 5% or 4%. Remember, the upper week we made 2%. So this week we would have made 4%. And even if you had just 2% every week, that's a wonderful week. But this week, we only did not have 2%, we had 5%. So imagine if this was your second stage, even in just 1 week, you would have won the challenge if you had just 5% target without any stress, without you really sitting, not seeing the computer. Just set the thing, it's easy. You set your stop loss, set your take profit, and you win. So in 2 weeks now, we would have had 7% if we were trading this strategy. Would have had 7%. So even if it's your first stage, you just need 1 more percent, or depending on the prep frame you are following, you will be winning your. So this strategy is really good if you I mean, especially if you have been funded, you can just set and forget, nothing crazy. And this is just GU. This strategy works on almost all USD pairs, but let's even assume that we are trading just one pair. So this week, what's it called? March 6th, is it March 6th now? March 5th, March 6th to March 10 would have had 5%. Would have had 5% if we had traded this strategy. All right, I would like you to please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, I would like you to check out the former video where I explained this strategy. It's there. It's called the easiest strategy ever, and I'm going to be putting the link at the description below. So just go to that video, watch it, and start implementing these things. These strategies, even a beginner, even a toddler can trade it. I want you to all make money, and this is what I found a simple way I think you guys can make it. Have a nice one. We'll see you in the next video. May the peeps be with us. Bye. Catch ya.